Hello everybody, it's Rude. Welcome back. Quick little update. So right now, the moment I am using a different program to actually record my PC gameplay and most of my gameplays from now on. I'm using the video shadow play. I did say back then that I was using the video shadow play, but I actually stopped using it because my PC couldn't handle it. Right now, the moment, my PC can handle it, which is fantastic, so I decided to actually use it instead of using DxTory. Sure, DxTory is a very, very good program, and I can get 100% quality out of it, but to get that 100% quality, I'll have to sacrifice FPS on my game, where my frames just drop and everything else, and it's just disgusting, and I can't even fucking play like that. Like, the last video I recorded with it was the Vindictus Laco 80 to 90, and believe it or not, people, that entire thing was hard as hell to record because with DxTory, your frame rate drops and it just sometimes make the video look crappy as hell. But I've been striving with that for the past couple of days, and it's actually not, it hasn't been that bad, but it's actually just like I just can't deal with it dropping my frames. That's all I gotta say, is that I just can't deal with it dropping my frames. So right now I actually fixed up my NVIDIA Shadow Play, so I can actually use it now. I can record all of my gameplay on with NVIDIA Shadow Play without no problems now, which is fantastic because, of course, like I said, it was a tedious chore to actually use DxTory, and DxTory eats up your fucking computer's hard drive like there's no tomorrow, which is disgusting. I don't even know why it does that, but hey, whatever. So either way, people, what I've been playing these past couple of days, if you've seen one of my last videos, was a quick little Blade and Soul video. So I've been playing Blade and Soul for the past month now, and I can say the game is pretty fucking amazing. I'm loving it a whole lot more than I thought I would, which is great, because if I enjoy the game and I actually really put time into it like I did with Vindictus, I will most likely start making some things for the game. Like, I have plans, but I have to see how this month rolls out. If this month rolls out perfectly, then there won't be any problems with me actually hopping into the projects that I want to do on this game. Now, sure, I say the game is fun as fuck, but it does have its problems. And one of the problems that I hate the most in the entire game is that the hitbox is fucking huge. And I know most of y'all are gonna say, but it's the MMO game. The hitbox is meant to be huge for reasons I don't fucking understand. For fucking reasons. If you known me from way back then, where I played The Last of Us and I put up videos on that game, I hated how in The Last of Us the hitbox was so fucking huge, and because we do not have region lock on most of Naughty Dog games or most of PlayStation games in general, there is a lot of lag. There is a shit ton of lag, and it's not really much on Blade and Soul because it's not really online lag that much. Surprisingly, the game, when you're actually doing dungeons with people, has not been that laggy. I've only played two dungeons. I only did 2 runs of a dungeon, and it was laggy. I don't know why, but it's whatever, man. So the thing that I hate the most about this game is that the mobs, because this is like a big ass MMO game. You have place to go, and etc. and etc. And it is online, of course, because it's a MMO, and etc. and etc. Is that the mobs hitbox to hit you is so fucking nasty, man. Like, it's so disgusting. Like, this was the most retardedest thing that happened. I literally had no health, right? No health at all. Like, I was literally on 100 of health, and 100 of health ain't jack fucking squat in this game, because you could get breathed on and you will fucking die. So I try to avoid all the mobs in the vicinity, right? So let's just say this: I'm right the hell over there, right? And the mob is all the way over there. He's got a spear, right? Let's just say it, like, he's got a spear. I'm running to the side to actually not be able to get hit by him. He notices me because this motherfucker's got the eyes of a fucking hawk. He notices me all the way the fuck over there. What does he do? Swings at the air, and I just instantly die. So that's one of the things I don't really like about most MMO games, is that the hitbox for the mobs is fucking gigantic. I'm not really gonna go into detail why they do that. Only thing I want to tell you is that I don't fucking like that. I just don't like it when I'm all the way to fuck over there and the mob is right here and he swings his weapon and he still hits me. And it's even worse with the characters that with the mobs that have projectile weapons, or they just throw their projectiles or anything, or etc etc. Their projectiles have the super auto aim. Cause one time I was in some other place in Blade and Soul, some other world, some other place in the map and etc. in the world map and all that, and this bowman jumped up in the air, shot his weapon. He was aiming at the other direction, and the arrow still fucking hits me, which was disgusting. So literally, if you see me play the game, or if I stream the game and you see me get pissed off because of that, is because I don't like hitboxes being the fucking size of Jupiter. But other than that, the game is actually perfect. The RNG, it's not really that bad. Honestly, it's not Vindictus bad, where Vindictus's RNG for ESs are like so fucking disgusting. Like, you will try to do the same thing over and over and over for a fucking month and you will not even get it. The RNG is not that bad in this game. The RNG, it's a little bit bad for summoners because you rarely get the staff. Like, I have done like fucking 50 plus runs. Like, literally, it took me 3 days. 3 days, all day long, doing runs of the same dungeon over and over and over just to fucking like get the staff that I need, the infernal staff. It took 3 fucking days, man. 3 days farming the same fucking dungeon over and over just to get the damn staff, which was disgusting. I got pissed off, of course, because it shouldn't really take that long. You have people that are getting their fucking weapons enhancement or awakenings, I should say, like every run, which is disgusting as hell. Like, I've been farming the fucking same thing for days and I'm still not able to get it, but I just got it today, which was fucking awesome, and I'm happy that that is out of the way. That is out of the way, and I'll never have to fucking do that again. So either way, yeah, that's pretty much Blade and Soul. I enjoy the game to its full potential. I enjoy it a lot. I just don't like how the hitbox is fucking huge as hell. Like, if they reduce that hitbox just a little bit, then the game would be perfect and it would get a 10 out of 10 for me. Because of that hitbox, I literally only give the game a 5 out of 10. It's fun, but it's a 5 out of 10 in my book. No other people are going to disagree with that, but I don't fucking care. What part of that do you understand? This is my opinion and shit. I just don't like the hitbox. The hitbox literally kills the entire game for me, but I still play it because it's fun. Honestly. So yeah, the other thing is that the Sly 2 playthrough, I am ready to actually finish that crap up. Like, honestly, I've been trying to finish it up, but Blade and Soul has been taking over my time, and I've just hadn't had time to record the game. I'm gonna actually record 2 sessions today after I'm done with this update, and most likely upload them tomorrow. But we'll see. And I like I said, I've tried to record Vindictus, but it seems like the game is not cooperating with me, so I most likely will have to actually do an entire rig update or some shit, because it never used to be like this. Like, it just became like this out of fucking nowhere. And if you watch any of my other updates from way back then, you would know that I wiped my computer 3 times trying to get Windows 10 off of my PC, which completely wiped my entire hard drive and everything else. And thus with that, I had to get everything back. It took exactly 2 weeks, but it's whatever. And that's just to fix everything up. Like, my stream settings are perfect right now. My stream settings on my Twitch is like the same settings I've been using for about a week, or no, not a week, about a month now. I haven't really streamed that much, but my stream quality is fucking amazing. Like, literally, it looks like I have a partnership on Twitch, honestly. But that's just me. So either way, I think that's all I want to talk about. Hopefully I can record some more Blade and Soul. I am about to hit cap, which is fantastic. When I hit cap, I'll have to get them 5 extra levels because they just added it in with an update. I'm not really in a rush to actually hit cap, because when you hit cap, shit just becomes stupid as fuck. And like later on, the only thing you can do is actually PvP, which I don't even like PvP in the game that much. But honestly, it's whatever. You just gotta learn. So either way, people, I think that's about it. That's all I wanted to talk about. I'll see y'all tomorrow, most likely for the Sly 2 part of the playthrough. And I think I'll probably try to get on Vindictus and actually look for a match. Because if you haven't noticed, Vindictus is dead right now at the moment. I know people are going to get mad about that. Again, I am sorry, but I don't fucking care. The game is dead as shit in NA. The whole reason for that is because NA is getting updates slow as hell. There are people that have quit Vindictus, like the big names, they have quit Vindictus and they just play Blade and Soul now, because with Blade and Soul, your updates are daily, like daily, weekly, whatever, etc, etc. The content is not too far from the KR version of Blade and Soul, so it's not really bad, or you don't have to wait for fucking months. And also the combat, it's not really like Vindictus. Vindictus combat will always be the best. I know y'all gonna say, but there's another game coming out called Black Desert that's just like Vindictus. Black Desert is not like Vindictus. I've played Black Desert. I've played it. It's not like Vindictus. It is exactly like any of your generic MMO. It looks pretty as hell, and that's about it. I don't like the mechanics, but it is whatever. I know a lot of people are gonna play that game and actually love the game. That is you. In KR, that game is dead. Blade and Soul is literally one of the top MMO games I've played over there, and literally everybody that I spoke to said Black Desert is dead. Literally nobody fucking plays that game at all. That's literally why they're actually trying to do a Western release for the game, because literally the game is dead. Like, there's no escaping from it. Blade and Soul, no, not Blade and Soul, Black Desert in KR is fucking dead. Now, Vindictus in KR is actually still lively, which is fantastic. It's just that NA people from North America don't have patience. That's about it. That's literally what the NA community is. They don't have patience, because literally we are gonna get the complete UI update soon, probably like a month or two now. You just gotta wait. And if you can't wait, you can just hop on that Blade and Soul. It's a free MMO, people. You can just hop on that bitch and level and play the game. It's fun. You could play that and wait for Vindictus to have their update where you get the new UI, because people are very antsy right now. They're like, why the fuck y'all gave us this chat instead of the whole new UI? And the Taiwan servers and Japanese servers, they have the fucking new UI. I remember one person was so mad about that. Well, you gotta understand, NA's got the same version as KR, so they're going by the same thing. In KR, they had the chat update first before they had the new UI revamp, and their new UI revamp happened about 3 months after the new chat got revamped. So give it like a month or 2 or even 3 months and you will get the new UI. Because you gotta understand, we gotta get the new boss first for NA. We gotta get Lush. We gotta get him. And then after that, then you'll get the chat. And then after that, then you'll get Delia. Literally, that's how it's gonna go. So pretty much I give it like a month or 2 probably, or even 3, and they will get Lush. And then after that, they will get the new UI, or they might just switch it around since people are fucking bitching. They might just do that, and then most likely you will get Delia, most likely around summer. So yeah, people just wait. I know people are like horny as shit for Delia, but bruh, you gotta wait. She's a fun ass character. I know y'all hype for her, but she will come to NA in due time. So either way, that is about it. Oh, this video almost went on for 15 minutes. I wonder if I have enough footage for it. Either way, that's about it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed my quick little update, and I will see y'all next time for my next video, people. Peace.